Takshaka clings to Indra's abode, but the mantras drag him spinning toward the fire, and only one young Brahmin can stop what has already begun. Ādi Parva, Book 1, Chapter 51. In the previous chapter, a eulogist sang Janamejaya's praises at the great snake sacrifice, measuring the king against Soma, Indra, Yudhishthira, and Vyasa, while the assembled priests and the sacred fire were filled with joy. Now, the sacrifice reaches its most dangerous moment, and a single boon will decide whether Takshaka burns. This youth speaks words like an elder sage, said Janamejaya, looking upon the young Brahmin with admiration. He is no mere boy in my view. He is an elder. I wish to grant him a boon. O assembled Brahmins, give your consent. The members of the assembly responded together. Even a young Brahmin is worthy of honor by kings, whether learned or unlearned in the customary way. He deserves to have all his desires fulfilled by you today. And may Takshaka come to us quickly. When the king, ready to grant a boon, said to the Brahmin, "Choose a boon," the Hota, the chief sacrificial officiant, spoke with an inwardly troubled heart. Takshaka, he said, had not yet come to the right. Janamejaya turned to his priests. May all of you strive to the fullest of your power, so that this rite of mine is completed and Takshaka comes to us swiftly, for he is my sworn enemy. The Ritvijas, the sacrificial priests, replied, as the Shastras declare to us, and as the fire itself indicates, O king, Takshaka is in Indra's abode, held there in fear. The great Sutta Lohitaksha had foretold this earlier, and the priests now confirmed it from the Purana. Indra had granted Takshaka a boon, saying, "Stay here near me, safely sheltered. Fire will not burn you." Hearing this, the consecrated king sat burning with anger. The attentive Hota poured oblations with mantras, and Indra himself appeared. That great god mounted his celestial chariot, praised by all the devas, accompanied by storm clouds, vidyadharas, and hosts of apsaras. In the folds of Indra's upper garment, the serpent lay hidden, trembling with fear, finding no refuge. Then the king, who knew the power of mantras, spoke again in anger. Venerable ones, if that serpent Takshaka is in Indra's abode, cast him down, together with Indra himself, into Vibhavasu, into Agni, the god of fire. The Ritvijayas answered at once, He comes swiftly now under your command, O king. His loud, dreadful cry of fear is already heard. Released by the thunder wielder, the serpent fell, his body shaken free by the force of the mantras, spinning through the sky, bereft of his senses, breathing in heavy, labored gasps. The king of serpents drew near. Your rite proceeds in proper order, O Lord of Kings, the priests told Janamejaya. It is now fitting that you grant a boon to this foremost of Brahmins. Janamejaya addressed the young Brahmin. To you, O incomparable youth of fair form, I grant a boon worthy of you. Choose what lies in your heart's desire. I will grant it, even if it seems ungrantable. Just then, as Takshaka was about to fall into the flames of Jatavedas, Agni, the all-knowing lord of fire, Astika saw his moment and spoke.
If you grant me a boon, O Janamejaya, this is what I choose. Let this sacrifice of yours cease, and may no more serpents fall here.
The son of Parikshit heard these words, and when he spoke, his heart was not entirely glad. Gold, silver, cows, or whatever else you may wish, O radiant one, that I will grant you as your boon. Let my sacrifice not be stopped.
Gold, silver, and cows I do not ask of you, O king. Let this sacrifice of yours cease. May our mother's lineage be safe and well. The king addressed Astika again and again, pressing him to name another gift. Choose another boon, blessed one, O best among Brahmins, he urged. But Astika asked for no other boon, O descendant of Bregu.
Then all the Vedic scholars seated in the assembly spoke together to the king. Let the Brahmin receive his boon. The young Brahmin Astika, praised by king and assembly alike, refuses gold, silver, and cows, and asks only that the serpent sacrifice be stopped, pressing Janamejaya to honor the word he has already given. In the next chapter, the names of the Nagas consumed in the fire. The narrator lists the serpents consumed in the great sacrifice by clan. Vasukis, Takshakas, Airavatas, Kaurafyas, and Dhritarashtras, naming the foremost among countless thousands. The journey continues in the next chapter.